Every day I get the same question, actually two questions, maybe even twice a day. How is the real estate market doing? Are people still buying? Well, my answer might surprise you, might not. If you're in the market, you will know. Yes, the real estate market is alive and very, very active. You know, it's not as active as you might want it to be because we do have a shortage of inventory, but trust me, buyers out there, they do not like this market. It's challenging, but with the right real estate agent, they make it happen and they buy their home. Let me jump into a couple of graphs to show what I'm talking about. So guys, the big news is right here. This is the amount of listings that are going under contract week after week. And this is the 7th week that there is more listing going under contract than last year. And this is really, really big news because 7 weeks pretty much means the whole entire summer. And a couple of things. How can it be when interest rates are going higher and actually we're in the biggest shortage of inventory ever? So pretty much what is happening that you have more buyers and more people out there that are looking not to pay someone else's mortgage, which is pretty much renting, and they outlive their home. So they're ready to go out and buy something. The other thing is that in the last 4 weeks, we can actually see right here that the new listings that are coming to the market is actually growing. So that helps the market to get more listings under contract. So we can probably see this trend of listings going under contract continuing for the next 2 to 4 and maybe 6 weeks, which that is amazing. And of course, how is it going to affect the price? We're looking at a 7 to 10% increase of the price from last year, which is okay. It's a little bit above the normal or average, but it's still okay. We might see a trend of the price not going as much in the winter like we expect to, and that's because the shortage of inventory is already here and it might continue to the winter and be even bigger towards the end of the year. So like I said, the prices might not go down as much as it usually does. I'm going to finish this video with a quick 2 tips for buyers and sellers. And I'm going to start with the sellers because I think you need to kind of know what is coming up. So pretty much as we can see, we're getting the more listings, more new listings coming to the market, and we're getting almost to the same levels as last year, which 3 to 6 weeks ago we didn't have that. We were at 10 to 20% less new inventory. But right now we're getting really close to last year and the numbers are growing. So what you need to do is look at the comparables that sold in your neighborhood. Look at the active listings and be competitive. That means price your home right, make it look good, make it smell good, and you will get more traffic coming through your home and letting you know what they want to offer for your home. Buyers, that's great news for you. Some of those properties that are going to come to the market are going to be higher than what they should be. Guess what? They're not going to get a lot of traffic. They're not going to get as many offers as they used to. So this is your time to come or go back to some of those properties that are sitting on the market for the last 20, 30, 40 days and negotiate the price. So right now it's a win-win situation for buyers, for sellers, for everyone else. Don't think that the higher interest rates is going to stop buyers from coming to buy. Don't think that the buyer is going to pay everything you want. So combine those two. If you're a seller, if you're a buyer, you might even be both. Seller that's buying a new home. So take those tips, use them, and if you have any questions, let me know, email me, leave a comment right here. You can always call me. I'll be here next week with more accurate information for you about the Chicago metro area. I'll see you soon.